Paladin Dance.
What's up?
Your thoughts?
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
That's all for now.
Affirmative.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us. Here in sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Let's
Most
trade.
people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together. This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Dance?
Yes?
Your thoughts?
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Your thoughts?
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word, the Brotherhood, across the Commonwealth.
How do you feel about us?
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
That's all for now.
Very well.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
Strong pull!
down here.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Does it have anything to do with the Brotherhood?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
You worried that I'm gonna quit?
No, I just felt it was the right thing to do. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Did you ever ask him why?
I'd considered it, but unfortunately, I never had the chance. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Blake?
What do you want?
Hey there, friend. Preston Garvin, Commonwealth Mini.
Nice to meet you.
The Brotherhood needs food. Better to donate it willingly and keep them friendly.
I suppose I should be thankful for the warning. I guess we'll be donating come harvest.
Well, it sure was nice chatting.
See you.
Hey,
What do you want?
Paladin Dance.
What's on your mind?
It's about time for you to go, Dance.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that. Don't worry, boy. What the?
this place was an insane asylum. Maybe we should skip it.
Smells like food. Messy, tasty food.
Wouldn't want to be the one having a clean nose.
I wonder what caused all the discord around here.
Excuse me.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's
Perfectly good
telekinesis.
technology.
I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
How does it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people, but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Hey,
Leave me in peace. I need to mourn my father.
hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Strong.
You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells. And the mess.
Heads up.
Awaiting your command. Anything useful?
Sinclair's information. I'm feeling eyes on my back.
What's that?
Playtime's over!
find that executive terminal.
Stay out of my way. Really don't like this.
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned. That doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Let's take them out.
Blue, we're not alone.
That was an easy reassemble.
Busted.
Oh, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
I need a password.
Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed. on their way down to... the sublevel. That's where MedTech should be storing the cure.
Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology. Picking up something. Takes care of that.
Have a visual.
You hear that? Let me know if you want some spare ammo.
Hey,
This better be worth it.
Last time I got a checkup.
They may have a problem.
That's the last of them.
sweet. There we go.
find that cure soon. Get the heck out of here.
This atmosphere is rather unpleasant.
They're back!
Like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Never ceases to... What was that?
Citizens, you may now resume your activities.
Sir, too close here.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey there.
Here's that ammo.
Your thoughts?
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
That was it.
Sure. What the heck happened in here? The place is trashed.
Move.
I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy. Damn. Did someone drive a big in here? I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
Here you go, McCready.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
You still worried about balancing the books?
Always. I'm just used to people taking rather than giving. Maybe one day I'll realize that you're different. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go. What's the matter?
Your thoughts?
Might be a few meds mixed in with all this science junk. I'll let you know.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Doing pretty good. Starting to see eye to eye on a lot of things. Hope it lasts.
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
Hey, Strong.
Here, eat meat before it spoils.
Is there a reason the hairs on your neck are standing?
Hey. Excuse me.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Not looking to buy right now.
Okay.
What's up?
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
Hey there.
Oh, you're bad. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
Just looking.
Don't take too long thinking it over.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
Go check that out.
I'll take care of it.
Mr. Valentine! Mr. Valentine!
Hi there. Have we met?
No, but you pulled a friend of mine out of some hot water. A tall guy, gangly, goes by Hank. I just wanted to say thanks. Here.
Oh, now that's not necessary. I'm just glad everything turned out all right for Hank. Give him my best, will you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. You take care.
Daisy.
McGrady, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding
Yes?
me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar, but I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god, that's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Pharaohs almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. Your friend here got me through medtech. Now, all I need to do is get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, McCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
What did McCready do to help you out?
Running a business in a town like Good Neighbor is a challenge. Let's just say I've had my share of unfriendly customers. And McCready's been there to help me handle the situation.
If McCready trusts you, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, McCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of McCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
Hey, Handy, why don't you come clean my place when you're done?
I was out by the Cambridge ruins yesterday. Heard this weird distress call.
Hey.
Somebody's in a pickle.
Anything wrong?
Your thoughts?
Let's get this show on the road.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I like the way you've been handling things lately. Let's hope it stays that way.
That was it.
Sure.
You step through the gate. You got balls. Hey, look. It's Whitechapel Charlie's long-lost cousin. You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Much hassle.
Hey there. Hey, Rufus. Good to see you again. What do you have? Sure thing.
Oh, jeez. You ain't one of them Diamond City types, are you?
Step away from my meat, boy. Unless you want me next.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch. And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me? Are you threatening me? That's your last mistake, asshole. You mess with... Don't leave anything
Won't
behind.
be needing those items any longer.
Heard you were in a shootout the other day.
You know how affairs go. Sooner or later, someone gets the job.
I hear that.
Galaxy News!
Radio.
Lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's a
friend of the show. Jerry is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So, AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No. He's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
Hey there.
Hey, you. This is my turf. And I don't appreciate what you call them, trespasses. Beat it.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Last chance. No more kids.
Your days of corrupting our youth are over.
Ah, to hell with you. Waste him.
Galaxy News.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News.
Shadows Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Make way for paying customers. Want a pint, mate? If you're here for Magnolia, better drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloaders here.
I want answers, not alcohol. Tell me about Kendra.
No one learned you your P's and Q's? Bloody yaks. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. A very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
I'm not hiring her. I'm going to kill her.
You serious? Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Account for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Or maybe just one more.
Don't have no handouts.
Running from something? Welcome home.
What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze. Take a walk.
Yeah?
What's that?
Safety off. I think we have...
Everyone's still alive.
Wait, something's out there.
What the fuck was that?
Where'd they go?
I'm gonna tell you, back for that!
What's all the last of them?
What? Who there?
I was just...
You must be Kendra.
And you're the cruise that caused Dwayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea. I do so like him. Crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Are you an assassin?
No, I'm paid to make big, bold statements. Don't screw with us. If you do, you and everyone around you dies.
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that.
You think that?
Sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Living take what dead leave.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet, and that snake.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Someone there?
Here's trouble!
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Like it hurt.
Something doesn't feel right.
Another kill for me.
Please, don't come any closer.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mystery.
What, I look like a bartender? Take your troubles someplace else. What are you looking at?
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going.
Hey.
Keep that in mind.
Hey, Hancock.
Something up? What's the word?
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Hey.
What you admiring? Clothes? The man wearing them?
Finally,
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze? Take a walk.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
Have I crossed the line?
I don't know. let's recap. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Getting rid of Sinjin helps you too. Some appreciation is in order.
I'll throw you some caps up front to help with the cause. Once you deal with Sinjin, then I'll show you some more gratitude on the back end. You feel me?
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place, Lon.
You at the minute, aren't you? You're doing good
That
work.
a silver shroud costume?
It's good to
Hey,
know.
no
Remember to
judgment.
support your local
That a
community.
silver shroud costume? Show? Hey, no
But ain't
judgment.
that a kid's show?
Ain't that a kid's show? What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Picking up hostile life signs.
A threat after all.
Heads up.
bringing the pain.
Let me know.
Look alive.
You point, I shoot.
Excuse me.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Look alive.
What do you need? Okay, this is what I've got.
What you got for me? Probably have something you can use.
the boy behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mr. Shroud, making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out Sinjin's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip your goddamn heart out! Hands up!
Bunker Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed. No wonder it's such a success.
Kendra and Delancey are 6 feet under. The Silver Shroud claim the hits. Gather some men. Do what you do best, Kate. Sinjin says you can do anything you want to the Shroud. Anything. If Northie makes a run for it, you can play with him too. The boss ain't happy. Now's not a time for failure. He's getting personally involved. He's gonna pay the Shroud's flunky friend a special visit in Good Neighbor. After he's done with that, he'll check in. He'll expect results.
Hey.
Hey, not too close, Mr. Tough Guy.
You step through the gate, you got problems.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What happened to Kent? Where is he?
They took him. Raiders. Nothing but bloodlust in their eyes. We couldn't stop them. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, Kent.
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? Ah!
Sinjin, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! Oh, my knee! Ah!
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing.
Here's the Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God! What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
You know who kicked the ghouls out of Diamond City, right? That blowhard man.
Hey. Awaiting your command.
Time to end this. Lost, but not forgotten.
Opening fire.
Remain vigilant. I know this.
Oh, that must hurt.
Hey, crickets.
Got a hankering for melting face? I'm your girl.
I'll think about it.
Sure, I have all the time in the world. Asshole. I can't believe that people actually had to pay to see the doctor. Huh? Oh, hell yeah!
For glory!
Nothing there now.
How do you find anything in here?
Basement.
The hell?
Disappearing.
Have fun.
Second floor.
Okay, cut the shit. Who did that? I'm just getting started.
Here at Diamond City Radio, we're always for anyone who heard radio broadcasts from what Rex Good.
Who's there?
Shroud! I want to talk with you!
Say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel.
Look, sir, no wit. Medical miracles do exist.
Man, wrong fight. Oh, it's on.
Afraid of straw. Lights them out.
Take them down. That's the last of them.
Ain't my first gunfire, rookie. Shroud! I want to talk with you!
Ken. I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
Are you all right?
My leg is killing me. But it could have been so much worse. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Kent.
I just need time to recover, you know?
Strong feels strange, like enemies watching.
Could be anything hidden.
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Off the record? That's not like you, Dance.
Which is why this is going to be difficult to say. So I'd appreciate it if you bear with me. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
You're beating around the bush. Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Is it that obvious? I've never been very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
Rivet City. It must be post-war because I've never heard of it.
You're right. It was a settlement, built inside the remains of a beached aircraft carrier. One of the safest places to live in the capital wasteland, until the Brotherhood arrived. It was the perfect location for me to try my hand at being a merchant.
I have a hard time picturing you as anything but a soldier.
Clearly, I was ignoring my calling. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. We should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Are you sure there wasn't anything you can do to change him back?
The FEV effect is irreversible. There was nothing anyone could do.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never consider any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
Well, there goes my dream of being reborn as a super mutant.
Glad to have changed your mind. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
You get into trouble? It's your own damn fault. Watch yourself.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going.
I just need time to recover, you know?
I'm listening.
The deed is done. The dreaded St. John breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
You have any other work?
You've done plenty of work already, pal. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
Hey.
I've been thinking about what you and Hancock said. I've decided I can't give up, but I'm no fighter. Maybe at least I can keep tinkering, though, to try to make your Shroud costume even better.
What sort of upgrades are we talking about?
The armor plating is good, but it could be better.
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
I've been working on improvements for the costume. You ready for me to get to work?
What's that gonna run me?
Cost? Free, of course.
Hey.
I've been working on improvements for the costume. You ready for me to get to work?
Then let's do this.
Let me see. Got a new flak jacket to put under the trench coat. Old war military issue type stuff. You just gotta see it in action. Come back later, okay?
Hey there.
Sorry, Shroud. I don't have any upgrades ready.
Got a lot on my mind. Excuse
Hancock.
me.
What's the word?
I don't know nothing about